So, hello everybody. Today is a great day. We have the mighty Nagato here. It's gonna be a video about her. I had a great game with RLewis in the division on live stream. So it's gonna be a replay of that. So be aware. Maybe a little bit swearing. But yeah, it's the Nagato here. So she got buffed. Not the buffs I would say Nagato should have recommended. It's just slightly damage buff and stuff. Not really what you consider making Nagato more better. I would have recommended that Nagato will be getting a Sigma buff or accuracy buff, how you can say. Just, you know, making her more relevant, because you just have those 8 times 410mm guns. So Japanese was always considered the ones with the biggest guns ever. There was nothing besides HMS Furious, who people knows that Furious once was somehow battleship, but Furious had once the biggest battleship guns ever, the Georgia 475mm guns. So until Yamato got built, the British had the biggest guns ever on a battleship. So yeah, but Furious got rebuilt as a carrier, so we don't talk about that. We talk about Nagato. Yeah, Nagato, one of two ships, Nagato Mutsu, built in the 1920s, together with the Colorado and the Nelson, one of the Big Seven. The Big Seven was considered the battleships or dreadnoughts in the dreadnought area with the biggest guns on the planet here. But considering that the Nagato and the Mutsu had 410mm instead of 406mm, like the HMS and the USS counterparts, you could say that the Nagato and Mutsu was something else, something different. It's not really fitting into this Big Seven part, okay? But we go with the historical one and say Big Seven, okay? So Nagato here, as you see it, it's the late 1940s retrofit. Mutsu on at the other part here, the tier 5 one. Here, Mutsu, the sister ship. The Mutsu here is Nagato in her 1925. Considerably 1925. So it's before even the war began and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. Nagato historically considered was fairly accurate, and was even in World War II one of the most dangerous ships the USS could face and the Russians. So yeah, and Nagato even had a big service history. She did pretty much fairly everything with Mutsu. Yeah. So what you here see is not really what I could consider dangerous. Nagato can do well if she decides to do well. You can do fairly. You're not really the brawler, but she can do if you have to. She also. The Japanese are considered snipers, okay? What you can do really well in the Japanese battleships is you flank the other ships and snipe, because the Japanese has the range and sometimes have the accuracy if they want to have to. But you have once again, sometimes you have those wonky accuracy where the shells are going everywhere and not on target. But again, that can happen to even Iowa and USS and even on every battleship here. So yeah, but I can get it can be frustrating. I have the catapult fighter here to have a little bit more AA as Nagato can be faced in tier 7 killers. So, but don't underestimate the no Kaga, the Nagato AA. It can take down some planes. And once again, as always, I have Azurlane Fuso with Scharnhorst and Andrew Cunningham just to get this accuracy because again, what Nagato really needs is an accuracy buff and not some damage buffs. Flambird Cannoneer. I have no idea what the skill is called in English. I don't take gyrating drill bits because I just don't like to make my battleship slower. This minus 10%, no, no, it's not. I like when my battleship's going 30 knots and not going 25 knots, and I just no. I have fixated, of course. Emergency expert here. Will to rebuild as always. So yeah, 15-4, 15-2 Azure Lane. My mods are here. Target system mod 1. I have steering gear mod 2. Concealment mod 1. And I have all this stuff just installed here. Yeah, hull B. A little bit more horsepower just to get this 26 knots. Yeah, I mean, Nagato is okay. It's okay, but it's not a ship on tier 6 you really can say now. It's considerable. You have to play it now to always win or something. Nagato isn't something. It's not the Nagato we had when World of Warships Legends got released 3 years ago. The Nagato we have is so heavily nerfed and so considered not game-changing ship here that you just don't have to play it. You have other ships on tier 6, premium ships on tier 6, the HE spam, the torpedoes, the torpedo spam, the gunboats, the carriers. You just don't need a Nagato how she is right now in this game, but you can have those 1 and 2 battles once in a while, who you are really having fun. So yeah, that's just for a quick thing about Nagato. Maybe I will do a historical video about Nagato and more videos, but that's it for Nagato today. And yeah, now just having fun with the replay. And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment below for algorithm, baby! And I will see you next time. Nariko out. What do we have? Boy scores, Nürnberg. Oh yeah. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. Yeah, this guy in his Trento has no idea for what the smoke is. Boy, you can camp in your smoke. That's not the Italian way. You better run. Oh, come on. As if this King George speeded up. Oh, come on, give me time. There's a Colorado now. Did he just did that? He just deathstruck our Dallas. Citadel on King George. And I shoot it over the ship. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, Boise, hi. Can you remember, Boise? You touched me for 7k at the beginning. Can you remember, Boise? Can I pay you back? Oh, fuck off, fucking overpants. Come on! Citadel on Boise. What? Fucking overpants on a fucking King George. I mean... I'm still desperately trying to get the Nagato video for YouTube, man. Still. Since fucking 4 days. I mean, that shows how awful a ship has to be. To get 4 days for one video. Edinburgh can work, but Nagato? Just touch the Fuso. Colorado shoots Dallas. See him. Dude, hey. He's a fucking light cruiser, Boise, and don't get touched. I know. California is also behind me. But this fucking Boise needs to die there. Who's fucking shooting the whole time? Dallas, can you at least fucking hit this thing? Holy damn! I'm just watching how desperately he tries to hit the Boise, man. My god, I have to kill a fucking Boise and this Dallas don't can. Holy damn. No problem. Yeah, we need Bravo. And there's also a DD here. I have 90,000 damage. The most main battery hits I ever did was 680 something with Akizuki. But I mean, Akizuki is just made to rip apart every ship it comes in front of. Hi Fuso. Come on, go broadside. I know you want to shoot with all your guns. He's staring in. Why? What you're doing, Fuso? Your main enemy is me, Nagato. I have 410. This Mexico's no fucking... Hello? Oh, they're Dallas. We need to kill Dallas. Oh shit! Yeah, I hope he's greedy. I hope he's greedy and comes. The Nuremberg also believes I'm coming. Hey boys, we need to kill the Skane, not the Fusa right now. Oh fuck. Please don't. He wants to tort me. Dude, Nuremberg, what do you think how dumb I am? Huh? Yeah, completely. Can you shoot the skein? Come on, that will be the Kraken. Come on. Just kill it. Fuck you, bastard. No! Yeah. He killed the Nuremberg. By the way, the Nuremberg is right here. He's driving. No! Come on! Dude, I don't get the fucking Kraken. I don't. I don't. The game says no. It will be my fucking YouTube video. Just saying. Please don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Oh! 6 days! Yes! Oh! I